The Central Bank of Iraq has recently released updated exchange rates for the Iraqi dinar against the US dollar. These rates are crucial indicators of the broader economic context and reflect the central bank's monetary policies. As of the most recent data, documentary credits and international settlements for electronic cards are transacted at 1,310 Iraqi dinars per US dollar. This rate is significant because it underscores the exchange value for transactions involving structured financial instruments and international trade settlements. The consistency of this rate is pivotal for import and export businesses, allowing them to plan their financial strategies with a predictable exchange rate. The central bank's approach to setting exchange rates is multifaceted and reflects a deep understanding of the economic landscape. By maintaining a consistent exchange rate for electronic transactions and international settlements, the central bank provides a stable environment for businesses engaged in international trade. This consistency is crucial for companies that rely on predictable exchange rates to manage their financial operations, reduce risks, and optimize their pricing strategies. The uniform rate of 1,310 dinars per dollar for documentary credits and international settlements ensures that businesses can plan their financial activities with confidence, knowing that they will not be adversely affected by sudden fluctuations in exchange rates. For individuals, particularly expatriates and international students, the stable exchange rate for transferring amounts abroad is equally important. Many people rely on remittances sent from family members working overseas to cover their living expenses and education costs. A stable exchange rate of 1,310 dinars per dollar helps these individuals manage their finances more effectively, reducing the impact of currency volatility on their daily lives. It also provides peace of mind, knowing that the value of the money they receive will not be significantly diminished by sudden changes in exchange rates. The slight difference in the cash selling price for US dollars, set at 1,305 dinars per dollar, highlights the practical considerations of currency exchange. Cash transactions typically involve lower transaction costs and higher liquidity, making it possible to offer a slightly more favorable rate for cash exchanges. This difference of 5 dinars per dollar may seem small, but it can have significant implications for individuals and businesses. For example, people who need to exchange small amounts of currency for immediate expenses may prefer to use cash transactions to take advantage of the lower rate. This preference for cash transactions can influence consumer behavior, encouraging more people to hold cash for day-to-day expenses. The central bank's exchange rate policies also play a critical role in managing inflation and maintaining economic stability. By keeping the exchange rate stable, the central bank helps ensure that the cost of imported goods remains predictable. This stability is particularly important for a country like Iraq, which relies heavily on imports for essential goods and services. When businesses can predict the cost of imports, they can set their prices more accurately, helping to keep inflation in check. Consumers, in turn, benefit from stable prices for imported goods, which can have a positive impact on their overall cost of living. In conclusion, the Central Bank of Iraq's recent release of updated exchange rates for the Iraqi dinar against the US dollar reflects a deliberate and strategic approach to managing the country's monetary policy and economic stability. By maintaining consistent rates for electronic transactions and international settlements, the central bank provides a stable environment for businesses and individuals engaged in international trade and remittances. The slight difference in cash selling rates offers practical benefits for immediate and smaller-scale financial needs, while also presenting potential opportunities for currency traders.